grandma on my dick. Get your grandma on my dick. Get your grandma on my dick.
How did I get started? Um, I don't know, man. It was just, I had no influence, first, it was just tattoos is something we did, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't thought like as a job, like,
Yeah.
we've been, me and my family been tattooing forever. It wasn't like, but not like everybody else tattoos at a shop.
Yeah.
It's a prison thing, it's a gang thing, it's a
Oh.
tough thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got my first tattoo at 13, and it wasn't like, it wasn't about the tattoo. It was about trying to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the reps.
Yeah. So my brother always did tattoos, homemade gun, So I got mine at 13, and then years passed because he's always in and out of prison, and he was tattooing on the side, and I was just sitting there smoking my weed like always, and I was like, one day I'm like, hey man, have a gun, fool. It was a homemade gun, so that's how I started. You just with the homemade gun, just started tatting him up, and then started tatting another homeboy up, and then started tatting another homeboy up. And then it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't about a job or trying to make money, it was just fucking around. And so once I got that professional gun, that's when I did a tattoo, and it's like, I looked at it, I was like, God damn, this shit's pretty good, you know what I mean? The dude was like, damn, this shit's tight. And after that, I kind of maybe changed it up. Like, that's when my mind started thinking about business. I'm like, man, maybe I should. So I started getting better and better, and shit, I don't know, man. Fucking 10 years later, 2013, I'm here, my own shop. Where's my name coming about? VOTO LOCO tattoos. You ever watch Blood In Blood Out? Well, that's what it is. I grew up in that movie Blood In Blood Out, and if you watch that movie, it kind of tells about the life, that and what I've been through. All that Chicano stuff, and that Hispanic culture. That's what Vatos Locos is about. You know what I mean? It's what I'm about. You know what I mean? Just watch that movie Blood In Blood Out. You'll see that's how we grew up, and that's where the tattoos come about too. It's all about about those locals. Like crazy fuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would I tell upcoming artists? I think I would tell any upcoming artist is, be cool. You know what I mean? The biggest thing in this industry is like being cool. You gotta be nice. Be cool and make sure every tattoo that you do is 110. You know what I mean? Just because they only paid you $40, then doesn't mean that you're gonna fucking give them $40. If they give you $40, give them more than $40. Hook them up.
Yeah.
Make that tattoo look badass. Cause that one tattoo that you do badass on, even though it's just $40, it's gonna come back to you tenfold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You over here do a $40, you're gonna fuck it up. It's gonna ruin your business. Another big thing is like the attitude. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, have great attitude. Be cool, even if you're not in a shitty mood. This is a customer service business, so be cool. Be courteous to your client. Hook them up, give them a great deal. Try not to have a bad attitude, even if they provoke you. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not saying don't tell them go fuck themselves, cause I do it too. I got clients, and if they get too rowdy with me, hey, fuck you. Where I place myself. Me, like I said, man, I know. I mean, I don't like being cocky. I don't like none of that shit. That I'm the shit or none of that. That's not my mentality. I know I do good work. I know what I do, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm better than anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had this lady I work with. Her name is Madre. She kind of told me too. I took it too hard because that shit it stuck with me. It's like, not everybody wants Picasso. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everybody wants fucking Leonardo da Vinci. Some motherfuckers want this. Some motherfuckers want that. I think what makes my shop different is the attitude, man. I've been to a lot of shops even when I was younger. Before I started tattooing, and a lot of shops have attitudes, bad attitudes. You go in there and they look at you like, what do you want? You know what I mean? And I don't. When my clients come in, I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's up? How can I help you? You know what I mean? I take the time to get up and, and talk with them, and give them another big thing that I do is hook them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I don't like overcharging. You know what I mean? That's not my thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I charge. Like if it's something worth being charged, I'll charge. But like if it's like, you know, people get Chinese letters and, you know, they don't want big tattoos. You know, I don't mind hooking them up $20, $30. You know, it ain't gonna take me but 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So I think that what makes me stand out, that I give them. First of all, I'm cool with them. I treat them nice. I give them a good price. I give them a good tattoo, and I just make them feel comfortable. You know, I don't think a lot of people do that. People just, I think they look at their clients like they're just, like they ain't nobody. It's just money. And to me, my clients are everything. You know, How do I feel? People tattoo in the house. I feel like cool. You know, I used to tattoo at the house. You know, don't let these vatos at the shop make you feel like shit because you tattoo at the house. Real talk, there's shops around here that are doing some shitty work, and there's vatos at the house doing some better work. You know, so you know you have people trying to down you because you're at the house. Tell them go fuck themselves. You know, do you? You know, don't let nobody crush your dream. First of all, you know, don't let nobody talk down on you or make you feel like you ain't shit because where you at or whatever. That's where I started, you know, and really, I don't care what anybody says. Alright, we're about to LOCO's Tattoo Studio in Arlington, Texas. We're located at 1416 West Arkansas. It's right next to the snow cone stand. Come by and